What up guys, Nakamoto Crypto here. I hate to say I told you so, but I told you so. Remember Stableone, the video that I made about that particular scam on Matic? Those guys have decided to not only exit scam, they are now launching a version 3 of their scam when everybody lost money on version 1 and 2. And now I've got another Matic scam that just exit scammed and is also bold enough to do the same thing, launching new versions and new tokens, and people are just following this rabbit hole. Stay tuned, like and subscribe. Let's get to it. So this one is Maticstaker. Maticstaker.io decided to run for about a month, paying people 20% daily for like 30 days. This was contract that was locked in until recently, a couple of days ago. They know it's not sustainable. They couldn't pay people. Like I always say, they can't pay people. So they decided to just pull the rug. The entire contract balance, they wiped it out. 4 million Matics that was being staked. They pulled the entire liquidity pretty much out. And that was absolutely sad. People are fuming on Twitter. People are so mad. Look at these comments right here. This guy says, I can't even withdraw the amount. I tried to do it on my MetaMask, but it stays status confirmed when there's no money there. I asked my friend to withdraw his rewards. Same thing happened. What's going on? Did I lose my money or not? That's a stupid question. Your money is gone. All of your Matics are gone. This is what I'm saying. Stake your Matics the right way. This is not the right way. Chasing these high gains is just crazy. This guy says, looks like anyone still holding their locked Matic bags on Maticstaker.io has lost their money now. The contract balance has already gone to literally zero. They pulled all the liquidity out. Nobody's getting paid after this. This guy says we lost our investments. Shame on you, Maticstaker. Didn't even last for a month. This guy says, where are my funds? I went to withdraw today because the contract was due to expire and there was nothing. And this is why they are locking your money. We all got scammed. Shame on these people. Newbies just don't listen, unfortunately. This is the reason why I'm doing this on my channel, is for these people right here, because nobody is telling them don't do it, don't put your money into this is risky. The YouTubers who are shilling this to them are just using them for referrals and as a stepping stone to make some money off of these newbies. Unfortunately, somebody have to let them know that this is absolutely wrong. You're not gonna make money in crypto like this. When I got into the game back in 2017, this is what they were shilling to us, the newbies. HYIPs, from BitConnect to Laser Online to Hexabot and then BitPetite. Every 2 days there's a new HYIP scam that runs. The website runs for about a month and then it disappears. Everybody lose their money. This is rinse and repeat. This is not DeFi. It has nothing to do with decentralized finance, nothing. They are now going to be launching Matrix Swap, the Maticstaker.io people. Look at this right here. This is Matrix Swap. They went from 20% daily, which is not sustainable. They changed it down to now 2% daily, and they are going to be airdropping Matrix tokens to people who will now be able to receive 2% daily rewards. This is just their way of saying goodbye. We've got your money. We rugged everybody. You can't do nothing about it. This is going to be the same thing. Stableone, if you remember, I've covered it a couple of days ago on my channel, and look what happened. The version 1 has failed. Now version 2 has come to an end. They refuse to pay everybody. They are now coming out with version 3, which has already launched pretty much. And look what happened. This guy says, I'm claiming every Saturday and today I couldn't do it. What happened? This guy says, why can't I withdraw from version 2? The same thing happened on version 1. I lost Matic there too. They're not even replying to these people. This guy said, what the hell, total scam, didn't even last 30 days. And on their white paper, if you remember that video, they were saying this could go on for the next 7 months. Anything that promises to pay you 20% per day, every single day for 7 months, will not last even a month. And this is what happened. This guy says they are still following their game plans, and then comes version 4, so there's always people that will lose money there somehow. Yes, there's a sucker born every day. That's what these HYIPs know. That's how they know how to feed themselves. There's a sucker born every single day to lure them in. And unfortunately, this will go on until the SEC decides to regulate these things. Back in the days with BitConnect, all of those HYIPs that was running back in 2017, like you would see them literally, they would shut down the website once they run out of liquidity, or they pull the liquidity out, and then they would just shut down the website. When you go back there, one day it will say error 404, the entire website disappears. But these new scams like Stableone and that, they will come in a form of node or DeFi, and they are so bold that they can just, instead of shutting down shop and running away, they will say, hey, we're gonna come up with version 3, we're gonna come up with Dragon's Den, we're gonna come up with this one and that one. And it's the same setup for the new suckers to come in trying to crack the egg, and they will never quite seem to get it right. This is absolutely sad. These guys are so bold now. Instead of running away with people's money, they will decide to stay now because people have some Stockholm syndrome. I don't know what's going on in these newbies' minds to just accept this thing. This is not sustainable. You will not make money like this in crypto. And if you keep chasing these HYIPs, it doesn't last long. And that's why I'm here, just to warn you to make sure that you don't get into something like this. There's better ways to get into DeFi and yield farm the proper way, as there are so many staking protocols out there. You can do it on Ethereum, you can do it on Binance BNB, you can do it on Cardano now. Cardano DeFi is booming. You're going to want to look into MinSwap and MusiSwap, SundaySwap. All of these dexes are now providing these services. It might not be as much as Stableone. You won't be able to get 2% a day or 20% a day, but you can get a decent amount, and that is legit. It's the right way to do things. But 8% a day, 21% auto reinvestment, come on, how long did you really think that this would last? Or 2% a day, you know, that includes the drip network and all of these other protocols. It's rinse and repeat. It happened before. There's a reason why your major YouTubers are not promoting this. They're not touching drip within a 10-foot pole. Just ask yourself, why isn't this popular if it's so great? It has been lurking in the shadows, running for about 8 months, but nobody, no influencer has picked it up. I'm talking about the major crypto YouTubers. They're not touching this within a 10-foot pole, and there's a reason why. And that's when you should be skeptical before you get into these protocols. This was just a short one. Like up the video, share it, subscribe for some crypto content. I have been Mr. Nakamoto Crypto, and I'm out.